2-session stream, whichever one, of the brand new, hopefully not buggy as shit this time, Modpocalypse Campaign number 2, Advent Boogaloo, because, you know, I had to, you know, do the rhyming thing at the end because it seems to be the fashion these days. I've trimmed my mod list, so of course it's gone up by a fair few to 560. I've removed the hive. I've removed the mission mods and the map mod that were causing the issues that killed the last campaign. I have introduced MOCX as Exalt. I have some soldiers in there already, and if anybody would like to submit a soldier for them to potentially show up to be shot at, you're more than welcome to. Just drop me a bin or something. And we have the advanced options are all set there. Templar Stark is obviously my main character. This got some new rules when it comes to submissions, claiming your soldier. Obviously integrated DLC turned off. Basically, if you want your soldier to have gear, you have to follow the new what I'm calling the armory system, the crafting system. It's basically the XCOM standard upgrade system, but out of my control. If you want something for your loadout, you have to claim for me to craft it. That means, because I'm still running single build, once I get to mag, if you want a mag weapon, you have to claim for a crafting of it. Same with armor, etc. And then that is yours. Once you've outgrown it, you can donate it to the communal pool if you want to. Otherwise, it will just get, you know, sold in the black market or something. Now, you only get one soldier this time, apart from subs who get a second special faction soldier. But if your standard XCOM soldier dies, you can claim a replacement. There's no resurrections this time. It would be a brand new soldier. Also, I am going back to my standard house rule of if all of my soldiers die, campaign over. That covers the main differences this time. I have Rusty in chat with me at the moment. And hopefully this will be a lot smoother this time. There shouldn't be so many breakages, hopefully. Let's skip through that and let's see who our starting 6 is. Obviously my Templar is going to be one of them, but you can see in about the starting barracks, which is my Templar, my wife's character, Tiger for Rusty, Alpha for Alpha, Medusa for Kex, Andrea Price for Crazy, Tesla and Scorpio only have VIPs this time around, Tedster for Tedster, and then that's the staff. Campaign VIPs, which is the top 10 who weren't staff for the previous campaign. We have Badger for Honey Badger, Psycho Nanny for Rishi, Thunderbird for Fear the Bunnies, Silent for Sophia, Baby for Power Girl, Dust for Virulent, Snake for Deacon Ivory, Clover for Lucky Tiger, Antares for Antares, and Paladin for Knife Crazy. There is also a list of all of the subs and what special spot they have claimed. Their character name will replace their slot assignment once their soldier turns up. So we'll see. Who is our major starting team? Let's have a look. So we have Thunderbird, Antares, Baby, Shadowblade obviously, Clover and Alpha. So let's see. I missed who we had as our two VIPs. Mirage, who is Kex's, and Simon Egg. You can tell the name's just backwards. Hey, Yukmouth, welcome. Hey, Henshin. Yeah, and hey, Antares. Henshin, you are because you have a sub. You can, if you have a look in the about section, you can claim a special soldier. Otherwise, you do your normal claim for your normal soldier. So, if you wanted, say, a Templar, a Reaper, or basically a faction shoulder, a Spark, or a Shiv, or a Proxian, what I would do is I'd create that separately in the character pool, or you can send me a bin if you want to, and they would then obey standard spawn rules. Obviously, the exception to that is Shivs, because they don't pull from the thing, but they're on top of your standard character. And hey, claiming first character, and obviously Yukmouth, thank you very much for the follow and for the for showing up for this one, dude. Basically, if you want a character, what you would do is either claim random soldier, of which there currently isn't any because this is brand new, or a tactical ablative armor, which claims you a rookie. Tactical ablative armor is an in-mission one. Basically, you claim it. If it lives, it gets added to the barracks. Oh, so he's got a psionics trait. I didn't actually look at the others. I probably should do. Yeah, I also see he can't aim, which is always a good start. Well, off to a good start. Looks like Antares has got pounce. Sectoid, yay. Hey, PG. Baby's on first mission, by the way. I assume you got the ping. Right, so let's have a quick check. Antares does indeed have pounce. That's going to be really good for whatever class he gets. Baby has fear of mutons. That's not so good. Oh, her aim is terrible as well. Her aim and her movement are terrible as well. Natural dodge, but mobility is not great. Natural aim. Swings and roundabouts. Could be worse.
And, yeah, Car just paid in chat as well, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's alright.
Okay.
Fear of Psionics. Clover's got Fear of Psionics. Alpha's got Hunter of Faceless. That's a nice start. And Thunderbird, she's, well, native dodge and native defense is nice, especially for what class it's going to, he's going to end up being. She's going to end up being. But yeah, this native aim is terrible. That baby's got is terrible. Yeah, Clover and Alpha and Baby all have absolutely trash aim.
Just make Baby a medic and she'll be fine. You know, she likes being a medic. Seems to be a medic in everything she ends up in.
Well, the other option, of course, is she can always re-roll the stats.
Yeah, I was just like, she's in odds alien fire team, you know, whatever it is, the aliens playthrough he's doing at the moment, and she's in that as a medic.
That, however, is a nice.
Monster as a medic.
That, however, is a nice first loot drop. Wire basic foregrip, superior focus PCS, although can't use it yet, and it's only a focus PCS. Some meld, focus scope, and a plated vest module. Yeah, I want to get modular weapons straight away so I can use that and make me really super tanky. I've got no high cover I can run to, do I? No. No, I don't. So it's
gonna have to sit in half, dude.
Yeah, gonna have to sit in half and hope.
Unless you, I was gonna say, unless you throw a stance on and see if you can get somewhere.
No, I'll leave it in half. She's got actually half decent aim. Also, Antara's got a normal grenade, med kit. Oh, you say about her being a medic, and her starting equipment is a med kit.
Yep. I told you, it seems to just be a thing. It's like a yeah.
Let's
multi-game thing. So the baby ends up being a medic.
Well, let's at least improve this situation slightly. Guaranteed damage off the shotgun at least.
Yeah, I would have gone for the guaranteed on the neonate.
Guaranteed still wouldn't have killed the neonate though. Do I want to increase the aim? Yes. Still not great. Let's kill the neonate if I can. Promo for Antares.
Well done.
Gonna have to.
One less thing off the yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell that I was tired, dude?
Yeah, I can tell, dude.
It's just the heat today, and then like this evening, we actually ended up having fun stuff. Really nice, but the weather difference has just knocked me for 6. Like,
let's get Alpha into a better position. But yeah, these stat rolls are not doing me any good, really.
yeah, it was nice because they come and cut the communal grass area.
All right.
Like this morning, so it's like that nice smell of fresh grass. And then, like sometime around 4 o'clock this evening, we had like this little thunderstorm start up, which is obviously then wet rain and freshly cut grass. Just
yeah. Right. So let's see. Let's get who's in the. Might not kill. Should because of melee. Yeah, melee vulnerability.
Did you get the new Shadow Chamber mod in?
Yes, I did. Of course I did.
Cool.
Of course I did, dude. As will be repeated many a time by many people, I am sure that mod is a work of art. Of course I got it in.
It's one of those small little mods that like doesn't add much, but what it does add is enough to it just make things a little bit nicer.
It's one of those small little mods that you don't realise how much it adds until you see it. And
Well,
hey,
you,
Wink!
you either don't realise how much it adds until you stop using it, and then you realise, like, oh, where's the plot display? Yeah.
Yeah,
I still don't really know what to do with it with like infiltration screens for either long or CI.
does it not work natively?
It kind of does, um,
Let's get
but
Antares there.
also doesn't. Like, in the CI, it just doesn't work for infiltrations
No, that'd be fun.
because
Of how they generate, yeah.
yeah, because of how they're generated. The mission site isn't actually the mission site. It's run through the activity chain, so I wouldn't be able to get the mission site without building against CI to get the activity chain.
Yeah,
And then a similar process in Long War, just obviously for Long War mechanics instead. So, yeah.
yeah,
And then Long War doesn't actually, Long War relied on the original um, for its panels, but CI actually creates its own kind of clones of the original panels that had no icons.
yeah,
So it's a bit of a case of like, we've got to get rid of CI's panels to be able to put my own in.
yeah. But yeah,
Also, yeah, hey, Von Winkelhamben, sorry, cut off the introduction there in the below. Apologies.
but yeah, Winkle. Obviously, the new campaign. So if you want to claim your soldier, do what Yukmouth just did. You know, as I say, you know the rules by now. Let's see, where am I going to put this for maximum safety?
Top of one of the towers.
Yep, top of one of the towers. And the henshin, again, if you want to claim your normal soldier, same thing. Because unfortunately, you weren't one of the ones that made VIP this time around. Where's that squad? Was around here somewhere. So
Are you using the shot HUD ability replacer? I asked if you was using the shot HUD ability replacer exchanger.
Possibly.
It's the one that puts all the open, closed doors and evacs and everything to the end of the ability bar.
Oh, yeah, of course I do. It's one of yours.
Yeah, and I'm wondering what is the last ability that you've got there that keeps adding itself to the end?
Well, this one, that's surrender.
Okay, because that has a higher priority number than me putting the open door and everything at the end. Like, I'm just wondering what that actually got set to. You know.
Okay, so we got a pot of 4. Or is it a pot of 3? Not sure where that troop is going. Oh, Lucky Tiger pulling out the Overwatch. And Tara's having the pounce is definitely coming in clutch as well. Baby only has a 25% shot chance there. Hopefully a better angle. Not worth considering.
You boost her aim at all?
not enough for that to make a difference.
What if you were to brand it?
It's... I keep forgetting I have stuff like brand. Can I brand from there? Yes, apparently I can. Hopefully Clover... it's a coin flip at that point, but it's worth a try. No.
No, but she did also blow up one of the crates, turning the high cover into low cover.
Yeah.
Maybe. So, might have worked.
Moving to position.
I'm not really in a position to do much. 31% chance, 9% chance. No, I may as well leave the pistol overwatch, seeing as I'm not rushing. Well, that was... Damn it. Double damage increase on that officer. That hurt.
I saw Clover take a shot. I didn't see Baby take hers.
No, I told her to whatchamacallit?
Hunker.
Overwatch, but she didn't.
Ah.
So line of sight being fun as usual.
Yeah. At least you got that med kit.
In fact, I think I have a second. Yeah, I do. I had it. Right, Brand is still working on that guy. What's the 49%? I'm not going to get a particularly good angle, am I? I need to get to there if I want to flank. I could rush, put him in rush, get into the flanking position, but with the reduced aim... Is the flanking bonus going to make a difference? No, because he's not even going to get into position anyway. Well, that was roundly pointless.
You probably would if you go on the actual box.
Well, 41% chance actually hit.
Yeah.
Right.
I was watching a Darava streamer today, and I still can't convince the guy to update from additional icons to unit flag extended. And this was with 5 other people in the chat backing me up, saying, that he should update, and that was like Scriffrel and Logical.
Yeah. Happens.
Take a good look.
Let's get him flashbang to reduce his aim.
And I'm just kind of watching like your stream now, and I'm just like, yeah, for stat readability on its own is a good enough reason to update from the older mod.
Yeah.
Just having the text, shadowed and outlined correctly is a massive improvement, even without all the bug fixes and stuff.
Well, quite, but, some people are set in their ways and we can't convince them otherwise. Yes, you will notice, Rusty, I have removed Grenade Scatter because that was bullshit.
I told you, Grenade Scatter was bullshit. It's really good if you want your game to be extremely difficult. A lot of people don't realise that in the game where all the shots are RNG, having grenades actually be precise is a massive balancing factor. And the moment you take that away and put Grenade Scatter on, nothing's consistent anymore.
Yeah. Oof.
Cover the flanks.
I'm so glad he's decided to shoot at baby, which wasn't that logical a shot, and I've lost that second lot of loot. Great.
I don't know. His shot at baby was a flank, whereas his shot at
Clover wouldn't have been.
yeah, Clover would have been. The weirder one is the one that I didn't even see was the flank from the officer on Clover.
Yeah, I didn't. And thank you very much for the dropping in your rookie Winkle. That should be a nice help. Clover, get into 26% chance is never going to hit. Not sure where Alpha's going.
This is for the dramatic entrance, obviously.
Well, it's Alpha. What do you expect?
Not even close.
Really not having much fun with that.
I'm going.
Also, have we got both of the ablative arbors?
Yeah, the other one's up there.
Oh, okay.
That one's Yuck Mouths. See if I can buy a kill with baby. Should be able to from there. Oh, Jesus Christ, really?
Yeah, she's definitely a medic pacifist in this run.
Seems doable.
Yeah, I have a feeling Antares might be the carry. 8 native A, 8 native hack might actually be worth getting him in.
Kara's just said in the chat, oh, I wonder how she missed. There's obviously the bandana slipping down over her eyes, you know.
Yeah, it's the dodgy headgear, obviously. What's
Or the headband even. It's not bandana, is it? You know what I mean anyway, so...
considering? Do I really risk the distress beacon?
Yeah, why not? Just go for the distraction. Well, her skirt isn't going to make her miss shots, but something covering her face would, you know, just slip.
And yeah, Winkle, last campaign I was running grenade scatter, so I know. Right, I've saved beforehand. I am going to roll the distress beacon and see what I get. If it's Julian, I'm just going to reload.
Why? Julian on a Gatecrasher sounds like fun. And we don't even know what it is.
Wasn't Julian. We know that much.
How would you know?
Because I'm running faction anchor and the mission wouldn't have ended.
Yeah, okay.
So we have Thunderbird with 1 kill. Antares with 3 kills and somehow not MVP. Baby, the less said the better. 3 kills for Shadowblade. MVP, why are we surprised?
I'm not being funny. but Antara should have got the MVP.
He really should have done, yeah.
I mean, it's literally given that to you for the hero bonus boost.
I didn't realise there was a hero bonus boost.
Yep, the heroes get a 10-point advantage over anybody else. This is one of the reasons why I don't actually like that mod's MVP score rating system, because it's not fair.
Come on,
It's
give
also
me...
when you're if you're watching like odd seasons, Fleet and I forgot his name.
Wolfson.
Yeah, Wolfson. Fleet and Wolfson both have their own MVP scaling methods,
Yeah.
which completely differ to what this screen gives as well.
One for Clover. Alpha again, less of the better. And then the two rookies.
Straight re-rolling for Kara straight away.
Yeah, Kara, I don't blame you. Her stats were terrible. Text. God, I wish I could type. Not the best Gatecrasher picture I've ever done, but you need to get baby better stats to be a sniper. Yes, yes, you do. Because, damn, that was... she had a really bad aim roll there. It's a pity she didn't roll pounce, because that campaign where she rolled pounce, she was just OP. She was just absolutely OP when she rolled pounce. Unfortunately, I'm injured, so I'm not going to be able to carry the first couple of missions, which is going to be a little bit of a pain.
My people understand.
I want... Ooh, lightning rolling, lightning reflexes. That's really nice. And impressive strength's nice for the HP as well. And I'd probably add... considering I'm probably going to end up where I'm going to end up going, that's not that great. Total combat's always decent though. So a couple of half decent rolls. My combat intelligence really needs improving though, but of course first thing to take is parry. And so we've recovered Mirage, Scarlet More Mirage, and also Zymanek. So we had a YO4 grip, Will PCS. It's a decent amount of Will, but nothing compared to a PEX MPCS. A Focus Scope, Crystallized Meld, and Plated Vest Module. So that's going to be so nice. Let's see. So as we go. So we will have a look at traits in a moment. Let's see. So in our bestiary, I love the fly through for the bestiary. It does take a little bit too long though, sometimes. Yeah, that is very true, Winkle. It's you'd certainly see it. But yeah, as you can see, Rusty, the meme bots are there.
Cool. I'm glad that we got that fixed. Like, I'm sorry for causing the issue in the first place.
It's alright, dude. It's one of those things.
I just wish I actually had a way to add them to like XCOM's list.
Or the one I would actually like to them added to is the staff one.
That one I'm actually able to do.
Because it makes sense. It would make sense to me to add them to the staff list. Because they're effectively core staff, aren't they?
Yeah, I'll put that on the list of things to look at.
Cool. Yeah. I love the anime. I love just being able to play those animations, dude. I'll always say it's awesome. Right, so New save. Bleh. Apocalypse to save 1. And then I've got the other save as well. Okay, so let's get these promos doled and recruits doled out. So I needed to bring in her. I know because her spot was taken up by the resistance hero thingy. Let's grab somebody with decent aim, which is always a good one. So I will sort those two in a second. Right, so let's go through our promos. Ferdy's Thunderbird Jaybird by Fear the Bunnies. I know exactly who that's going to be, because Fear the Bunnies, it's always a blue tin girl. And a bit of a waste on the aim roll, although not so much because she doesn't get guaranteed hit. Decent-ish mobility, yeah, no. Native armor, she'll do alright. Total combat decent support grenadier, miniaturized munitions. Needs to get to major so she can roll unbreakable. Right, Antares. Combat engineer, blue tin girl, field medic or marksman, my dude. And bearing in mind you have pounce, so anywhere up front is going to be pretty good, although it would be a complete waste on blue tin girl. Kind of hoping you say combat engineer again. Let's see. I know baby is going... Oh, I can't. Well, combat engineer is what you chose last time, dude. It's up to you. Entirely up to you which you want to go for. Like I said, I wouldn't go blue tin girl because pounce would be useless. And we all know how godly pounce is as a trait. Marksman would be fun. Yeah, you'd be one of two. Got mid-range aim, decent mobility, native psi, which would be decent. Yeah, go marksman. Right, new rule I'm doing for this campaign. It's your soldier. Give me your path. Give me your build. Lead the target, lightweight optics, blindside. Or you can just tell me to choose on my own if you want, but basically you can tell me what build path you want. Or if there's any specific perks you want me to pick up. Have a think. Doesn't have to be done right now. Baby, I know you're normally gonna say marksman, but Kara, would you like marksman, assault infantry, field medic, or gunslinger? It's an adjust for pounce.
Also, an appreciation to Evil Bob's class icons.
Oh yeah, they're gorgeous. Yeah, they are really, really nice.
I didn't realise he'd made the gunslinger have a green hat though.
Yeah.
I think that needs to change.
Well, the other option would have been a brown hat.
Yeah, it should be a brown hat.
Reroll stats, so marksman makes more sense. Well, it would have been marksman or gunslinger, really. Considering her mobility is trash anyway. But yeah, you can stay marksman if you want. It just means I'm going to start with 2 snipers. And let's do that reroll. You know what? I can't actually remember what the command is. It's not make soldier A class. I know that one.
Rebuild selected soldier class.
That's the one. Thank you. Right, your reroll gives you 70 aim, 11 mobility, 7 hack, 10 dodge, 1 armor, 2 defense, or 2 psi. And hey, Zalfana.
Also, much better stats for a sniper.
Yeah, much better stats for a sniper. Well,
And a self armor.
and hey, Zalfana. Kara, would you like to keep those stats or reroll once more? You do not need to pay for a second reroll. I give you 2 chances. So are you happy with those, or would you like to reroll again? And hey, Zalfana. Zalfana, obviously, because you're subbed, your Spark is in as your additional soldier. That seems low for mobility. 11, well, average is 12, so it is slightly low for mobility. So Zalfana, you can still claim an additional soldier, and then your Spark will just, if you want to, you don't have to, and your Spark will just turn up. So, it's up to you, Kara. Would you want to keep that, or do you want to reroll? Bearing in mind your aim boost, you probably started with 65, or you probably rolled 65 aim there. Obviously, if you reroll, there is no guarantee that you're going to get any better. I think it's 5. I think it's 5 at Squaddy. It might have been a 60 start. I can't remember the exact progression. Oh, and bearing in mind I'm running hidden potential as well, so even the progression's slightly randomised.
Oh, baby got the lieutenant skill in the XCOM row, the one that I can never not see as exactly what it is.
Which one?
Lieutenant XCOM row. Yeah,
Recon. Reduce the radius that enemies will take you by 15%, increase vision range by +3 tiles when not braced.
I don't know why, but has the most phallic icon in the world. It
is a fairly phallic icon, yeah.
The problem is once you've seen it once, as you know, good old head and balls, you cannot unsee it as.
Yeah. Oh yeah, obviously, bearing in mind if you do re-roll, you're going to re-roll your decks. It's up to you if you're happy to keep, or if you want to re-roll.
You'd probably keep, to be fair.
Yeah, I would
especially with the recon, with that, you know, that's.
Yeah, I can build a stealth build. Yeah, keep it
with movement and smoke.
So Stalker, Ghost, Opportunists, Concealing Smoke, Harrier's Talon, Recon. I would probably pick up Bandolier, maybe potentially Flag Bandolier as well. Yeah, you happy with that? And obviously leaded target and Raptor's Perch you're going to want anyway. You happy with that? Oh, and Quick Hands. Yeah, Raptor's Perch, Quick Hands are amazing even on. So you're probably looking at a Vector build. You would be looking at more at a Vector rifle build for the stealth. Yeah. Okay. Save current loadout. Okay. Clover will be... He chose medic last time and he told me he'll always pick medic. So he's not here. So, hey Badger! That's part of community promotion screen. You have the option of turning on the planner. There is two versions of it. There's the basic, which is just a marker, or there is the full, which actually does it in number order. And hey, Alpha, just in time, dude. You have a class to pick. Your aim is trash. Your mobility is trash. Your health is trash. Your hack's decent. You've got Hunter of Faceless. One native armor. Sapper, Marine, Field Medical, Intelligence Operative. Bear in mind you can re-roll your stats if you want to, like Kara's just done, because her aim was trash as well. Well, Alpha's just how sappy you guess. Yeah, you're not bad for a shotgun sapper build there, to be fair. The native defense and dodge and armor is not bad actually for a more upfront build. I mean, so we're looking at probably skirmisher to start for the extra mobility. And if you could, Badger, what you need to do, dude, you're in the starting pool, so you're already in, right? What I need from you, dude, is you currently have, because you're currently subscribed, you have access to the special character pool. You give me... What I need from you is you to tell me whether you want... Can it unshred? Yes, it can. What I need from you is your faction soldier of choice. Can either be one of the factions, can be a Spark or a Shiv or a Proxian, and I will create them in the character pool. Just DM me some details, or you could always turn Lady Badger into them and add them to. They will get added to the pool, and then they can obey normal spawn rules. Actual normal XCOM spawn rules. I currently only have... one nominated Templar, other than mine owner, of course, which is Larzang's. I currently have 2 Proxians, 1 Shiv, 2 Skirmishers, 2 Sparks, because mine's also my extra's also a Spark, 2 Reapers. So it's up to you. And Henshin, I need the same from you, dude. Just DM me details should you want them. Also, it makes it even easier. I can do what I was going to do earlier. I never got around to it. Server settings. Where are we? Invites. Alright, on my... Once I edit it, 1 second... check your DM, go there. Actually, you know what? I am just going to add it. Settings, channel, social links. It's the standard 30. If you check my about section, you will now see there is an update which includes my Discord. Not the meme Discord, my Discord. Go there and you can just drop me a message for what you want to add, what you want, and I will add it off stream. It's the Mr. Cloister and Friend Discord. Okay. And Henshin, if you do the same, that would be awesome, dude, and you'll both have claimed your subscriber bonuses. Alright. Now, I have 2 tactical blade predictive armors. Customize. Right, her. I'm just going to dismiss her because her stats was trash. Let's get somebody with half decent stats natively, and we will get these 2 in. So, first to claim was Yuckmouth. So, Yuckmouth, if you can send me some information, my dude, I will just need a first name, surname, call sign, nationality, whether you're male or female, and we'll do some customization once you've given me those. What I am going to do quickly, once I can flick this one over to a male, manage appearance, search for Winkle, and place entire unit. So Winkle, you are in the pool, you are in. Your mouth is no longer in chat by the looks of it. Yeah, no longer in chat. So, oh, there you are, dude. For some reason, I couldn't at you. I was gonna just flag you, dude. Male, no country presence. Are you happy with his name? Or would you like a different name? Or would you just like me to literally just put Yuckmouth as his call sign? Happy with that? Or yes, no, maybe so. Let's change him to laid back. Bio gets changed. I like the hair, good with the name. Awesome. Right, dude, first of all, what we have here is the appearance manager by Iridar. So you want a blue-yellow colour scheme? That's cool. We can get to that in a second. Right, first of all, dude, I have a choice of uniforms for you. You can either stick to vanilla, if you want to be boring like that. You can go for a covert operative look. You can go for an Anarchy's Children inspired look. Go for the XCOM hero suit look, which is the faction style. You can go for a tactical legacy pack look. You could go for a t-shirt, a civvy t-shirted look. And bear in mind, you would have your choice of t-shirts, and that includes the glowy ones. Hey, Sophia. But yeah, that includes the glowy ones as an option if you wanted to go for the t-shirted look. Or you've got Central's outfit. You want to go Anarchy? You sure? You sure you're happy with Anarchy when you can look like Central? Or have a funky t-shirt? Cool. Anarchy.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their
Right,
planets.
so you want a blue and yellow colour scheme. Well, that would be Anarchy in fairness. Right. Do you want a pattern? As you'll notice, I have many. Not just the many. I mean, you've got stuff like the Hex Web, the XCOM, the Assault Specialist, which is quite cool. The Vigilo Confido, Stars and Stripes, the Medic Gear, various random little patterns, a bunch of real life ones. One of my personal favourites is the US Colonial Marines. Colonial Marines? Or chocolate? Yeah, let's stick with Colonial Marines. Colonial Marines always works. Now, do you want to stick with the open-breasted chest look there, or can I tempt you with a good old-fashioned t-shirt that glows? Which that's really not the best pattern to show it off. Well, yeah, but you're using MCP. As long as you're using MCP, that's fine, Cara. And I'll always say that. As long as you're using MCP, I'm not going to complain. But yeah, you happy with that, Yuckmouth, as your initial? We can always if you decide you want a different design, you can always add it a different time. So I will stick with the best. Okay, save any character pool. Now you've got one native psionic, 69 base aim. Okay, so we have. Oh, what's my combat training? That's nice. So what did I get in my ability? Oh yeah, I checked. Yeah, so I'm out for 14 days. That's going to be a ball ache. Let's see. Dust came in at gifted. Oh, and with dense hair. That's really good. Tiger's thick as shit, by the way, Rusty.
That's fine.
Okay, so let's get our modular research started. Modular weapons research started. I have an unstaffed engineer. Let's get this debris. Let's get that started. Right. Obviously, I'm running covert infiltration. Now, is there anybody here, and I'm assuming possibly Yuckmouth? First thing Antares does is boost his combat intelligence. You're already gifted, dude, so yeah, well, why not? So gifted is 2, so 3, so genius. And you said synergize for pounce, so lead the target, high approach angle, raptor's perch, weapon specialist. Opportunist, apex predator, ready for anything for the Overwatch as well. Untouchable. You know what? Probably take low profile as well, actually. And Ghost is just amazing, full stop. Right. So, yeah, anybody here who is not familiar with how covert infiltration works, because I will not be showing the tutorials.
Me. I'm not familiar. Can you tell me how it works, please?
Sucking bastard. Right.
See, chat. That's the type of abuse that I get all the time.
Yeah, well, in fairness, a lot of the
I
time
just
you
need to
ask
get on
for it.
really, like, I'm honestly stuck in Cloister's basement, and I just want to get out. Like, I haven't seen my family in weeks. It's kind of dark down here. I should actually better disclaim for Twitch purposes that was a comedic satirical joke, and that I'm not actually trapped in his basement or in any physical or mental danger, harm, or impairment.
Yet.
Because someone will go, "Oh, I heard it on the screen," and
Yeah, the amount of times we have to clarify that we do just wind each other up a lot.
Yes.
Electro-First. I assume this is from Rishi's new mod.
The Electroburst is, it's a replacement miniaturized battle scanner. To do any autopsies, upgrades, or anything.
Yeah, which is designed for when I'm, getting absolutely battered by the fact that I'm running her dark stuff. Ooh, scientist. The Enduring Monks. Okay, so let's see. My first faction is going to be the Skirmishers. And I can't. Well, technically, no. First, I forgot. I need I need a couple of sergeants for Proxians. So let's see. Can I get of the rookies? Because can I get? Thanks for the Illyrium, Winkle. I probably don't need it yet, but I am going to do it. So it gives me 20 of each. Right, can I get 2 volunteers? There is a 69-point redeem for volunteering for the covert. Basically, this is to get your class choice. And that includes you, Rusty.
Who what?
Actually, let's do this. Do this properly first. First of all, can I have somebody volunteer for going and becoming a bounty hunter?
I don't want to be about. I'll volunteer to recover a Proxian, though.
You're not a sergeant yet.
Damn it. What idiot made that rank restricted?
I wonder who.
Also, I can't see the 69-point redeem.
Should be right. Should in theory be right at the top. It's just called Oh no, it's 100 point. Correction, it's 100-point redeem. I forgot I changed it.
I was going to say, it's a 100-point green redeem.
Bounty Hunter is Iridar's Bounty Hunter class. You can't go on it because you've already got your class. It has to be a rookie. It's affectionately another faction class, but it's recruited from XCOM. So it's different, but the same. But you've already chosen... Because you were on the first, you didn't really get a chance to... Mate, if you want to Badger, you can. Go and say... I selected Badger as your first one. So yeah, you can send Badger. Yes, you do. You're a VIP. So you're a starting... you're in the starting pool. You're a campaign VIP, so you're a starting pool. So yes, you do. I will strip you down to the reduced infiltration hours, which I think is Well, the SMG is the better one. So you do have a chance of getting wounded because I haven't got the spare supplies to. But yeah, so Badger is off for a couple of for a week and a half. So can I have 2 to go and meet our lovely friends, the skirmishers? So can I have 2 volunteers for going and becoming skirmishers? So Winkle, where are you? There you are. You could probably do with the improved aim actually. Yeah, Ava is your starting one. Yeah.
Ah,
Because everybody starts with only one character. Everybody only gets 1 this time, so. So, hang on. I always prioritize. I'm going to refund Alpha and Antares and that because I prioritized rookies so they can get their class unless I don't have to. So that's 2 gone. Because the idea is I want to try and get people, ranked initially. So let me just pay those 2 back. Silent goes zoom as well. So Silent can go with. Can I have 1 more rookie? Or I will just pick somebody and throw you to the lions. I mean, I'll probably just pick Mrs.'s character. Is she? Oh, she's afraid of mechs. Great, that's a good start. But yeah, unless Yukmaf, you want to be sent out on this one? And thank you very much for the supplies, Badger. If I'm not having another volunteer, I will just send the missus out because she needs to get her class anyway. So, Silent and Wifey. And I don't know yet. For the record, no, she's not tired. She's perfectly fine. She's ready. She's not wounded or tired, which means she will be going on the next mission anyway. So let's just save. I'll keep back the combat intelligence one for the moment. Because I am going to need to take a couple of rookies out on this one most likely. So let's go and get that scientist. So my first Cova is going to rescue Dr. Alice Rose, who is a scientist. It's my Templar. My second Templar, should I say. So I'll start. Hang on, a free scientist start. Well,
sounds like fun.
yeah, sounds like fun. Can I have rookies to
Well, it's not really a free scientist because it's part of a chain. So
and I
the
do have
first,
to do the mission.
the second one's always going to be a mission to actually recover.
Well, Andrea and Tedster both need the HP, so let's send Andrea on this one along with Medusa. Alice has a neat bio. I haven't going. Yeah, well, I wrote her for Odd Season 8, and she will be one of my submissions for Odd Season 8. Because I know Odd will get a kick out of the bio.
My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers. These findings will likely
Yay, modular weapons. I don't have well, I do technically have lockboxes, but they're not spawning. Alien biotech, or yeah, let's get alien biotech started.
begin, Commander.
Do I get debris out? Cleared, awesome, that's a good start. Get Scarlet out, let's see. Get my resistance ring and GTS up as quickly as possible. Well, sort of. If Odd ever does season 8, well, yeah. We're trying to persuade him that he needs to do it. It's just there's a lot. He's got a lot on the docket at the moment.
Yeah, a little bit too much on his plate, I think.
Yeah, so
He's
let's.
on holiday the next couple of weeks as well.
Yeah,
And it's really like he's in Brussels. Like could be any closer.
they all give partials. That unlocks.
Tempted to take a holiday to Brussels myself, you know. Just a short trip over the channel, a few train rides.
Yeah, the problem is affording it.
Yeah, and then you know just to walk up to Odd and shake his hand and be like, "Hey, you don't know me, but thanks." And
It's
just
like
walk away.
it's like you don't know me, but you do. But I'm not going to tell you who I am.
Yeah, and then just walk away and just be like, you know, leave it completely randomly mysterious.
Problem is, there, dude, is your voice is quite distinctive.
Yeah, okay. But it'd probably also be like, you know, he doesn't know that many UK British people, so
Yeah. So he's going to be. It'll be. So was that cloister or rusty? I wonder. It'll be what his response will be. Hang on, let me just do a couple of mini pings. And I got your DM badger.
yeah, possibly, Cara. I think that the issue is that there's been a lot of other games that have filled the you know the XCOM tactical niche, like you know sated his hunger for it, such as Showgunners and Miasma Chronicles, the you know XCOM similar games.
Yeah, they're all XCOM likes, aren't they?
You got to make Medusa a blue tangle, by the way.
Why would I have to make Medusa a blue tangle? He tends to prefer assault infantry.
I know. I just want it to be an Angel of Blood. That's all.
There's a crude joke I could make about that.
You know the only reason why he likes Medusa being an assault infantry, don't you?
Why?
For the opening of the opening, a dominating force. That's it. It's the only reason.
And I've just had to ping crazy as well. See if I get. Oh, Cax has responded. Yes, give me my blades. Kex is very predictable.
Yeah, he wanted his assault infantry, did he?
He wanted his blades.
Yeah. Yeah, Cara, I think that there was consideration for a quick run of XCOM EU unmodded. Um, in an attempt to kind of speed run it as fast as possible. I think the issue that Odd's having is like most of the XCOM streams have a nice hefty following from like server and people role playing in the background.
Yeah.
You can't really do that in XCOM EU.
No, you can't.
Submissions wise is basically kind of name and country, and that's kind of it. Like, so it's a bit of a case of like, you know, does he take submissions on board for it? You know, actually squeezing them in. But I think it would be cool. As you know, the first thing that I got into watching him with him, you know, in fact, if it
Yeah.
wasn't Odd, I would have been playing XCOM at all.
Yeah.
I owe the man a lot of thanks. I think the XCOM community as a whole probably owes him a lot of thanks, because if I hadn't been pulled in, like, none of my mods would exist. And Trump blow my own horn. I don't do it that often.
Very true. And I've just had a DM back from Crazy who said Marine. Did say Marine, didn't he? Yes, he did. And thank you, Badger. I will get that done off stream because I'm not going to get Reapers. I'm not going to probably not going to get to Reapers for this anyway.
I just noticed the fact that Evil Bob's welcome sticker to Black Dog is the evil cat. Like, he has waited for the cat to come up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. So, covert ops. Rescue scientist. Risks moderate waves. Yay.
Not getting any relief from that interference, Commander. Something is throwing off readings out there. The good news is it's probably slowing
And
too.
low visibility. Okay, so I need volunteers. And this can be anybody who isn't already wounded or on a covert action. A minimum of 4 more would be, you know, nice. I'm probably taking Medusa and Andrew, even though I know they can't volunteer. Send Alpha into battle as well. He's tired. You're tired, but you should be fine. No worries, Badger. I appreciate you leaving lurking, dude. So, right. Hey, do you want to send baby, Kara? And Taurus is also tired, but he's going. Are you using the numeracy mod? Yes, because I am ever so slightly masochistic. Sure, she gets it. Let's do this as a 5-man. So it's going to have the it's going to have the overload penalty. Right. Can I grab somebody? The extra flashbang. Can I? I'm just gonna grab the medikit. Should go bullpup for the extra mobility because she's going to be swordy anyway. Actually, you know what? Let's give baby the second flashbang because she's going on more. Right, 2 snipers on a covert. Yeah, this is going to be. Well, you both volunteered, so you know. Unless you want me to hold. My alternative is I could hold baby back because you didn't technically hit the volunteer. I could hold baby back for if I get an assault while they're on a thing, because otherwise I'm pretty much committing all my best troops. Yeah, makes more sense. So let's take. Oh, have I got somebody here that's not likely to? Oh, you know what? It's an easy mission, low visibility. I'm likely to. Unlikely. That'll be fine. Right. One thing I can show you ever so quickly is this new with the summary system. As you can see, obviously everybody has customizable. If you want upgrades on your a customized weapon upgrade, you do the new redeems, which are craft. That is then your weapon and it is locked to your loadout. You can do that with armor, primary, secondary, and there's 2 different ones for armor. One is for medium armor, which is your standard medium armor, including like your faction armor, etc. And one is for light or heavy armors. Obviously, that will only be available once I have the ability to make them. Basically, it's replacing what I was doing with TLM. And then once you've outgrown the weapon, you can donate it to the general use pool and it will be renamed. I haven't got much to upgrade with at the moment, literally a scope and a foregrip. So there's not really any point doing it right now, but that's how that works. So I'm going to send this lot, these 4 on a infiltration. Badger is back from his bounty hunter training, and he has not got tired or injured. Yay! That's actually a fairly massive yay. Bounty hunters are awesome. For those who have yet to see it, the Bounty Hunter intro is also awesome. I will need to fix this cosmetic slightly though, with how they're clipping it all to hell. Because he does get using the Reaper body, they do change slightly. So let me just change that torso gear into something that's actually workable. There we go. Badger, if you're not happy with that look, let me know. Otherwise, that's the look you're keeping for now. Yes, I've already redeemed it, dude. It's much appreciated. You happy with that look? Or do you want for his bounty hunting days? Cool. Okay, so as a bounty hunter, you start with Headhunter, which is bonuses to the cannon, and that Nightfall, which is a special form of Overwatch. It's a temporary one. And Dead of Night, which is crit chance against enemies that can't see you. If you want, you can preset your path, or you can let me decide it. I would probably guarantee taking a run and gun at the very least. I have. This is only my second campaign with a bounty hunter. I can say sticky bomb is basically just homing mine. Explosive action is you break concealment and you gain a non-move action point. Is really good. Can trigger once a turn. Dark Knight.
From what I've seen,
Attacking no longer breaks Nightfall immediately.
Yeah, it's the Batman skill.
It's the Batman skill. Yeah. Night Watch. Personal favourites, Night Dive and Nothing Personal are amazing. Night Dive is basically a teleport. It's a pistol-based teleport. It is so cool. Nothing Personal is a massive damage bonus once you've Night Dived. Overwhelming Burst is a lot. It's basically another version of Rapid Fire, and Unrelenting Pressure is an even better version. Light Rounds gives you an ammo slot and extra crit chance against stuff that can't take cover. I've never used the later ones. And it's such a fun class to play. It's very much a harass. You can build it very much as a sort of harasser, especially with stuff like the Night Dive and that. Right. Off we go. Next mission. Well, let's keep the scanning going. 2 days until I get my scientist. Yay.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Really can't wait to
To provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower.
kind of need hybrid materials.
that Titan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Yay, more debris cleared. Let's speed up that resistance ring first. Gonna need to put power in there. Hey, Scorpio Outlander. So I've got Scorp's scientist. Supply cache. Is there anything worth scanning at the minute? Well, yeah, because I haven't got my skirmishers yet. So hybrid materials is complete, so I can build an ADVENT modules. Modular bullpups breakthrough really early. Yeah, it's the extra slot.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Okay, currently so let's see who is my first faction hero. Who is my first?
You know them as they were. The
Stukov!
now they are free to choose. If you stay
That's a new character for Stukov that I actually made earlier.
till the end,
And yes, because of modded hair, being able to give skirmishers hair is hilarious. Okay, so I have promo time.
are driven to fight the elders with a rage that cannot be stopped.
And he's already told me he likes Ripjack builds. So adaptive alloy plating probably. So cabling, retribution, rip and tear, ruthless. Oh, they're literally that whole row is really good. Total combat's decent. And obviously untouchable. Oh, when he's rolled unbreakable and whiplash, that's gonna be a decent build. He's gonna be pretty deadly. Right, so our promotions. Rusty, would you like Tiger to be an intelligence operative, which that's the Jane Kelly class? Field alchemist, field
The blue
support,
tango.
or blue tango,
We'd go for the blue tango.
like she was last campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Although intelligence operative, she could use sword as well. Her main thing, she's supposed to just run with speed. Just,
well, which would you prefer? Because I can change it.
she's blue tango, so go for blue tango.
And she's rolled untouchable. Look, yeah, she's my second. She's my second blue tango.
And I'll be nice. I'll let you pick what you want for.
No, I kind of want to hear what choices you're going to give me. Winkle, dude, your 4 choices, my friend. Field medic, which is what you were last time. Assault infantry, gunslinger, or marine. And yes, gunslinger is the pistol-based class where you just run up and shoot stuff. It's up to you. Again, entirely up to you, dude, which your preference would be. Fairly good stats across the board. That native dodge and defense is pretty good for anything that's up close, like the gunslinger or the assault infantry, though. Field medic, cool. Always nice having somebody who's prepared to watch everybody else's backs. Fairly decent rolls. Medivac's decent for the post-mission healing. Support Grenadier's nice. Implacable's nice. Quick Draw's very useful. Not a bad roll. Not a bad roll or set of rolls at all. Alright, I have 23 hours before my first infill. Alright, I have now. I don't have a sergeant to do that. Cheap promo, anybody? Or more to the point, cheap promo for anybody that isn't. I decided to be awesome. Cheap promo for anybody that isn't a rookie, because that would be a waste. So, do you want to send Tiger, Rusty?
I would. I was just letting anyone else have a chance to answer first.
Or would anybody else? Well, this is a guaranteed promo, but it does mean you're not going on the first. You're not going to be going on a mission for a while.
If it's all silent elsewhere, then yeah, send me.
Cara just said baby can use it.
Fair enough. Yeah, send baby then.
Actually,
Yeah, actual chat user interactions above, co-host.
Yeah, you're already set up for the first mission. And I will send... Can I have somebody volunteer? One of the rookies that is available to volunteer to go. Otherwise, I'm just going to send Yukmouth because Yukmouth is in chat. In fact, I don't think any of the others are, so Yukmouth, you're going. I'm reserving the improved combat intelligence for me because I need it and I need the dodge. Can't do that. Minor catcher, optional scientist. Go gather some meld. That's squaddies though. And let's go send a couple of people out. Yeah, who wants to babysit baby? Well, in fairness, I think baby's the one doing the babysitting. Snake needs the aim. And Violent can go. Just trying to get enough people out. I'm not going to spend the intel for the wound. Right, so extract VIP from Advent City. We have low visibility and waves. Waves is annoying, especially when you've only got 4 squaddies. Current time and plot is... See, it's showing up there, though. Current time and plot if I launch now.
Hold on a sec. Yeah.
No, it's Kara. Yeah,
No.
it's showing if I launch now.
Yeah, because the mission blade has a fake mission.
Yeah, but that, I was going to say, but that's going to change if I keep infilling, which I'm going to because I want to get rid of those waves.
They look cool though.
Oh, yeah, they're great. Yay! So let's stick Scorp in for the wildcard order. So I have the extra, which is always nice. So I'm going to take that this early, obviously. Weak points is really nice. And I don't really like... Vengeance is kind of crap, so I'm going to take the extra power. Vengeance is only good if you've screwed up.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird perk. And not just that you screwed up, you need to have somebody die.
Yeah. It's only good if you've properly screwed up. Advantageous cover. Advantageous cover's nice. Need the other 25% to negate those waves. Oh, and as I come in to do, before I do that, we come in for an assault mission. With advantageous terrain, updated firewalls, a chemical leak. To protect the device. Let's go. I was about to ask for volunteers, and it filled the team for me anyway. Do you know what? I'm going to take Ted Star over Gonani for now. So I have Stukov, Tiger, Thunderbird, Winkle, who is going to be taking a med kit. Honey Badger. And I don't have any other options apart from one of the rookies. So, would somebody like some crafting on their weapon? Specifically thinking probably. What have I available on for groups? Let's give Tiger the frost bomb. Give Stick a flashbang. I have available wire basic foregrip and a focus scope, which is aim 15 aim, 50 good crit chance when you're fighting only one enemy that you can see. And yes, I've set them up for use with YO position slot exclusivity as well. That's something new I added.
Oh, it's a shame. I can't really claim either.
Yeah, well, you could claim the foregrip for to put on the shield. It'd be kind of pointless, but you could.
Yeah, that would be pointless. Like, because I don't have reaction shots.
Yeah. I mean, you could be generous and donate it.
I could, yeah. I'm not going to because I'm mean and cruel.
I also have a plated vest module, but again, I'm reserving that for me because I need the tankiness. So in which case, I will take this setup like this. One grenade. Only one healer is a little...
I noticed you're using the manual loadout thing. I thought you was using the automated.
No, manual's better. The manual's actually the newer one as well.
It is what?
The manual's actually the newer one.
Yeah, I know. I've never got on with the do one.
Let's see.
I don't have any experience using the newer one. Because the older automatic ones always worked well for me. So
That makes sense. I don't know.
hey, I will buy some eye drops though for me.
Well, to remove blindness. See, I would have thought you'd have bought a smoke grenade.
That would be cool too. I just want to buy the eye drops. Where's how much do you buy? Where's the buy stuff button?
It's a supply drop. Let's. In which case, let's give Thunderbird the frost.
So you got to spend like 1,000.
Yeah.
To be able to buy some.
But then you give me but then it's worth 100 supplies.
Okay.
And yes, I did up some of the prices. Also, there is a stream limit and timer on reinforcement redeems, and that includes mean bots. 2 per stream. I'm only going to be literally probably only doing this mission before our stream ends, so.
Yeah.
So if you want to drop one on here, I need an actual grenade, don't I? Somebody to carry an actual grenade. I've got one flash. Yeah, I wanted to carry a secondary medkit in case Winkle goes down. Yeah, well, I using it this way, Zilfana, because that allows me to have a little bit of fun with the whole people have their own set loadouts with the crafting mechanic. My idea, the plan is for people to have a bit more ownership of their soldier. Well, that's the theory. We'll see how it plays out. Oh, look, it's inside, so it's black as pitch.
Well, that's the new site mod, isn't it?
That's the new site mod, yeah. That is the new site mod.
Using the most horrible icon in the world. I do not understand why everyone keeps using that icon for things to do with sight and focus.
Understood. Moving out.
Don't know, we'll soon find out, I guess. Let's get Winkle into a nicely defensive position. Thunderbird can move up a bit. Let's get Badger in a more snipey position. And oh yeah, the whole triple move, whole triple action points thing is so nice. It's one of my favourites of the gameplay mutators. Great, moved stuck off too far. That was a waste of my defensive abilities there. It's a pity it doesn't affect. Ouch, the shred. I was going to say, it's a pity it doesn't affect Advent and...
Yeah, but that's what their big eyes are for.
True.
And it wouldn't really matter for affecting Advent anyway, because at the end of their scamper, their sight gets refreshed.
Yeah, it's the blind icon. And that is totally why it gets used, by the way, because it is the default blind icon. Yeah. Oh, it's ugly. Oh, Jesus Christ, dodge.
Especially when the observer icon, you know, would be so much better. Who did the day-night mod again?
Who do you think?
I seriously can't remember like who made it.
Reshi.
It was Reshi, was it?
Like I said, who do you think?
Yeah, I might send her a new icon. Yeah.
It's like something is absolutely brutal. Who do you think made it? Oh.
It's either Reshi or Stukov.
Yeah.
And if it's a mod, it's probably Reshi, and if it's a configured, it's Stukov.
Wow, I'm struggling with my shots today. Jesus Christ. Finally. And then he nails the 37% chance. I'm fairly sure there wasn't much testing done.
Seems doable.
But it's just a active 6 killed 2, so there's a lot more active.
Holding position.
Tracking route to target.
Moving out. Holding position.
Copy that.
Okay, so
Affirmative.
trying to
Reload now. Moving forward.
just get stuck off flanking. Oh, so they are literally all on the literally all there.
Whatever you say.
And that's going to trigger the pod. Apparently, but it didn't.
Repositioning. Tracking on site.
I'm going.
Is that going to trigger the pod finally? Yes. Yeah, the electrofairs was her balance. Yeah, in fairness, it's more balanced than I would have expected. Yeah, I don't know anybody who looks at a Rescue Mod and expects friendly balance. Oh, 50% missed. Let's get Thunderbird in there.
Target neutralized.
I'm all over it.
Now's the 56% chance. There's currently 3 active.
Got it. Moving.
Let's get Tedster in a position. Oh, well, so the flare needs improving then. Okay, that was an interesting place for the Viper to go.
Especially for the shot it took.
And yay, random crap. So Tiger's gonna get promo, Verbal's gonna get promo. Thunderbird's gonna get a promo.
Target eliminated.
Tedster will get a promo. There's enough here that Badger could get a promo.
I can handle that.
Ted's guaranteed his promo now.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Well, I like it when they say easy, and it definitely was. 2 kills for Stukov, 1 for Tiger, none for Winkle, 2 an MVP for Thunderbird.
Yeah, nice.
Two for Badger, 1 for Tedstar. So this is Operation Emperor End, and I'm not doing vertical. Let's give Verbal a much better pose. And Thunderbird, because doesn't work too well with the shield, that pose. Note to self. Need to add the shield poses again because they're not showing up. Yeah, you need to have a spotter. Definitely makes it more rough. And apologies for the delay, I've just noticed. Fearless Iron, thank you very much for that follow. I'm sorry, dude, I wasn't deliberately ignoring you. I didn't see it in amongst the other stuff on stream.
Yeah, that name's ringing a bell for some reason. Not sure why.
I've definitely seen Fearless Iron about on other streams. Adrenaline Rush.
The dude that done the better config strings. Yeah, sorry, better.
Yeah, yes, such. It's a really that's a really cool mod, dude. I really appreciate it. I'm using it, and I'm. It's really cool. I really like it. Rusty, Ruby Curtain, Rebuke, or Curse Breath. I know you said you're going to let me choose, but no, you're choosing.
We'll go for Curse Breath. Yeah, Curse Breath, yeah.
I know Fear like tends to like going the bladey route. So, ooh, that mobility PCS is really nice.
Could show off that custom gotcha if you're running it.
I think I'm running your version.
Yeah, the one where I've added in pop-up posts for Mitsurugi's curse effects.
Yeah. So, more meld, a laser sight, a reflex stock. That's really nice on a sniper, by the way, but won't fit on a Vector because it's a stock. Advanced explosive charge packet. So that's for grenade launcher. 0.6 of a ton, increasing radius, like you're going to notice. So that got me 48 intel, 47 of which got intercepted. Really? That is such shit mechanic. So we have the Purge Heavy. And the Purge Vanguard. You want that, do you, Antares? Well, like I said, dude, it's really simple. Where are you? Let's find you. You're currently infiltrating. So can't do it until you're out of a mission. I will have enough time to do the next mission, though. I fully expected that mission to not take only 5 minutes. Yay, leadership training. Save intercepted supplies. Let's go and get that intel. Oh, and I need to ping Tedster for his choice of class. I'm really hoping he doesn't select Blue Tin Girl. Where is he?
Just make sure you put the big highlight on tech specialist and hope that he goes.
Have done.
And this looks a very tech specially class as well, like in the nano sci-fi there with the cat head.
Well, I made sure to highlight tech specialist and point out that he has above average hack. So hopefully he'll get the hint, because I wasn't very subtle about it. So Ferdy's Thunderbird took some light wounds, so she can't go on this one. I am gonna have to.
I have to take a rookie.
Run it down to 4.
Run it down to 4. Yeah, you should be fine at 4. Just make sure you move Stukov into the actual slot.
Yeah. Yep. I'm just gonna have to run it at 4, which means you're not getting your eye drops. I need somebody with a normal grenade.
No. That was your thing. And,
no. In fairness, my thing was, I said utility items is still down to me. It's crafting these. Yeah, the free HP. Hopefully he's gonna choose tech because of the dodgy HP.
Yeah, it doesn't matter with 3 HP. Got a massive shield.
Ted's response was F it, specialist then.
And yeah, you'll see on the mission planning screen here. So you see the plot type city center at the top?
I am going to give him a sniper rifle though for this, because I really could do with it. Plot type city center. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually from CI itself.
Yeah.
And it's built into all the other stuff. It's not the one from my mod, which does nothing on this loadout page.
Oh. I didn't even realise you could do setup filters. I probably am taking a... Right.
My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
So they've hit the 170. I need one. It's 175, isn't it? Yeah.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, I'm. The idea is I'm going to save it for each individual soldier. So. Right, so I've cleared that. So let's go get Alice. Who those of you who have been who've seen her before will know her as a rebel. She's a Templar, but she is also in this as a VIP. She's my VIP. And because I'm running a local mod, which I will be pushing to the workshop at some point in the next few days, which allows faction soldiers to appear as VIPs. I want it to work with Proxians as well, but I can't get it to work with Proxians for some reason.
Might be because their soldier class can probably already appear as VIP, even if their character template can't. Or it's some...
No, no, because its character template is what's needed to be able to show.
Yeah, this is probably just some mod load or issue thing.
The Resistance has a VIP operating out of this area in need of immediate extraction. Advent forces are on alert nearby. Be prepared to engage and eliminate any hostile contacts. Secure the area and escort the VIP.
I mean, what I'd like to be able to do is set Sparks, but Sparks don't even get the option come up to set them as VIP. So there's Rebel in her ill-fitting coat over her coat. So 12 turns to get her to there from where we are. And starting the mission with a misclick. Always good.
On my way.
No problem, boss. Double time.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that mission. So, Purge Sniper and Combat Drone. Let's have what cost. That is definitely going to help. But I'll just have to need to remember to name my loadouts. Alright, so... Let's not mess about. Those things can be lethal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going.
Wow, point blank, 76% chance. I want to try and keep Antara's stealthed if I can. Lisa's first kill of the campaign. And yes, I am going to move him beyond where he is at the minute. I do realise the boom booms would hurt. No mercy for Advent drones, exactly.
I guess that'll be okay.
Sectoid and Viper.
Head now. Affirmative, covering now.
Let's get Rebel into high cover. That was possibly too close to the sectoid. I really hope not. Yeah, bye-bye. Wow. Really not having any fun with those. 94% chance to hit.
I think I'm bleeding.
Badger, I'm not using TLM anymore. Well, I am, but I'm not doing the loot boxes. If you read in the About section, there is the Armory system. That is the new thing. Basically, you tell me what you want, it becomes your loadout. You have to do it for every single piece, and obviously, what you can have depends on what I've got available. Finally.
Not too shabby. It's dead. It has to be dead.
In fact, if you give me 10 seconds, dude, I will do. Is I have it saved somewhere. I will DM you on the Discord the new how it works. There you go, check your DMs, dude. Right, so currently nothing alive. just in case there's something.
Whatever you say.
So it's along here. Yeah, I mean, basically the idea is to try and increase, sort of add a bit more of ownership to your character beyond the general buffage stuff. If that makes any kind of sense. Yeah, more interaction. Well, the idea is I'm trying to move interaction more towards the tactical layer because I have restricted uses of meme bots and reinforcements to 2 per stream per person, and there's like a 10-minute cooldown between them. It's hunky for the minute.
Easy now, soldier.
Let's heal Rebel up.
Okay, I'll go. Not a problem. Scanning.
Covering now.
Maintaining position. Cover.
Roger, Smoke.
I know she can get out, that's fine. You know, it would have been easy if she just run around the corner. But, you know, XCOM pathing.
Why go round the corner when you can go up and over something and do a dramatic drop?
Got it. Moving.
Well, yes, I guess so.
No problem, boss. On overwatch. Closing on target position now. I'm gone.
Oh, so there was extra.
Holding.
Sounds like there was an alien pod that I've avoided, which is nice.
Whatever you say.
Well, Fearless Iron, just to let you know, if you want a soldier, you can do what's called a tactical ablative armor. Drops a rookie in and you get a rookie. It's entirely up to you if you want to be involved that way. It's always nice having viewers characters in, and all of these are. I'll give you a chance to, before I evac Alpha, to do so if you would like to. Or anybody else that doesn't have a current active character. You don't need to do anything, Alpha. You're already in. I'm waiting. I'm just giving anybody who wants to drop a rookie in the chance to do so before I evac. Yeah. The redeem is tactical ablative armor. It's basically It's you drop a rookie in. If the rookie survives, you get a rookie. Yeah, in the pool.
One of the best places to redeem it is right before evac, because then they're gonna survive.
Yeah. It basically just becomes a super cheap soldier redeem. Because literally, at that point, I just do that.
But I'm not really sure there's much point in the tactical ablative and the strategy redeem, to be honest.
Well, I do the I have changed the rules slightly. That's why. With tactical ablative armor, you get a rookie. If I have a reward random soldier, you have to do it as a claim random soldier.
Okay.
But seeing as I don't have any randoms at the moment.
Yeah.
So, 2 wounded soldiers, but this is Operation Harpy Pretender. MVP for Medusa. You know what? Straight up, that is actually a really good randomize. Except I don't like the filter because I don't use grayscale filter for anything other than memorials. So
I think the saturated probably look really good.
paint is overkill for it. I think the Andy Warhol one actually is pretty good.
Yeah.
And let's just change the colour of that text though. So 2 for Andrea. So what's the difference? It was the damage. None for Alpha. None for Antares, who didn't even break stealth. So Harpy Pretender.
Maybe we need to start selling calendars.
Maybe we do. Right, Fearless Iron. Nice and simple, my dude. What I need from you is some details for this rookie. Would you, if I can get gender, name, nationality, and then once you've given me that, we will look at doing some customization for you. 3 out of 4 promos. Not going to complain about that. I know what for sure. Soldier compatibility, almost. Hey, a Scott! Awesome. And there is Rebel. I still think she's actually probably one of my best designed soldiers, and no surprise really that it's almost entirely female claiming pack. Yay! So I've got my first drone kill and my first purge sniper kill, and welcome minions. Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to even attempt to butcher your name, dude. So I'm just going to call you Minnie, if that's okay. welcome. And I realise I just waved and I haven't got my cam on, so I feel a little bit silly now. Even sillier having admitted to it when, you couldn't see me not do it. Right, so...
In XCOM EU, no. There's no way of getting a country back once the panic level has made them leave.
Yeah, no, it's that's your lose condition. So no, it's one of those things that you just can't do. Right, so let's get me a crew. I'm gonna skip over her because she has no health. He's pretty good. Pretty balanced, full stop. And Ares, I will get to your crafting in a second, dude. I've just got to do Fearless Iron's character. Martin Fearless Iron, Scotland.
Yeah, no, in XCOM EW, dude, if the country withdraws, that's it, they're gone.
Yep.
It's part of the losing spiral. If you've made a country withdraw because you haven't put enough satellites in the sky to stop them from attacking, that's part of your losing conditions. Or of them that get withdrawn, I think once all of them are withdrawn, that's it, game over.
Okay.
You don't get to reclaim in XCOM EW, which we're not playing it. We're playing XCOM 2.
Yeah, we're playing XCOM 2, and a very, very heavily modded version. Very heavily modded. It's only 560. So maybe not that heavily modded, but... How can you build satellites when you don't have enough money? This is the thing. You need to balance. It's all about balancing your economy, and you never have enough. Fearless Iron, can I get a general... Actually, let's do this first. Fearless Iron, you have a choice of uniforms as your base look. You can either remain vanilla, you can have Central's outfit, fully tintable. You can go for a civvy style outfit with a t-shirt. T-shirts, which you will have a choice of different designs. You can go for a tactical legacy pack look. The XCOM hero suit look, which is the faction sort of style look. Anarchy's Children look. Or a Covert Ops look, which again you would have a choice of t-shirt. XCOM 2, you make contact. You want to go for the civvy t-shirt. Cool, dude. So I have it down as Spider here. So uniform, apply. Right, let's go. First of all, give me 2 colours, dude. Blue and orange. Interesting mix. Do you want a sort of a more royal Scottish blue? And orange. Right. Right, my dude. So, your choice of t-shirts. First of all, first question, would you like one that glows?
It's really difficult to try and do a character customization thing with a completely different thread going on in the chat.
Yeah, it is a little bit. Right, so t-shirt that glows. Would you like the XCOM, just the XCOM logo?
I mean, it's almost kind of rude to keep continuously asking unrelated questions when the streamer is trying to go through a thing with something else.
You don't defend on XCOM 2. You're on the attack on XCOM 2.
Technically, you do have the Avenger Defense mission.
Technically.
But yeah, so far all of these questions could have been answered by just playing both games.
Yeah, very much so. Or would you
almost verging on being a troll, not being funny? And you keep that up, I'm just going to ban you.
See, this is why I like having Rusty as one of my mods, because he has less patience than I do. Fearless, or the option rather than a glowy t-shirt, would you like to be in a proper Scotsman and be covered in the blood of your enemies? Yeah, literally just being covered in the blood of your enemies. That is the one of the ground blood spatter things, and yes, I coloured it orange because, you know, it's Advent blood. Do you want a pattern? I don't have a specific Scottish. There isn't a specific Scottish.
I'm sorry, but saying that you don't like one of the moderators in someone's chat, bye, dude.
Yeah. You tried to be, you know, please don't interrupt with unrelated stuff, but yeah. Yeah, Fearless, do you want a t-shirt, dude? Do you want a pattern? Maybe a little fire.
Sorry, Ballista. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, dude. I haven't got the patience for it.
No, I'm not questioning it, dude. I'm really not questioning it, because you beat me to it, basically.
Well, let's put it this way. I've actually just timed him out. Just, 600 seconds timeout. I always give everyone the benefit of the doubt. But if he comes back and starts being rude again, then it will just be a ban.
Yeah. And I fully appreciate that. And he would be, apart from bots, he would be the first person, I think. That giraffe print looks really cool. I actually think that giraffe print looks really cool in those colours.
How long 600 seconds anyway?
10 minutes.
Oh, right. Okay.
Alright. Do you want what do you want, long or short, long, short or medium hair? Or do you want a helmet? Or a hat? And bearing in mind you can do the random shit like Rambo hair. Short, receding. Short, receding.
Did you go through and read?
Well, that's technically long receding. What the
the hairs?
No, this is Kex's male hair pack.
Huh. I didn't realise he'd named him right.
Yeah, he's actually. You want the Killing Joke one? Yeah, the Joker one is really cool. What hair colour do you want, dude? And yes, green is an option if you want. The one I had hair color 6. That hair, or is it a different one that I was over?
Some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German.
Oh, the Solid Snake mullet's really cool. Wavy Cropper's pretty good. There are some really stupid haircuts in it, like the action mullet. Sure, Bloodbow looks pretty good actually.
Yeah, but it's not receding.
No, the only really receiving ones I've got is the Killing Joke and the actual vanilla ones, I think. Actually, yeah, a lot of marker. There's definitely less options for males. That one. And would you like glasses or anything like that? Or are you happy with that? Looks to you that way? Awesome. Okay. He's saved. Yeah, essentially it was more the fact that we asked him to not interrupt what we were doing with the character creation, and he didn't shut up.
And then said they'd leave because he doesn't like that guy, referring to me. I'm just like, if you're going to say in someone's chat that you don't like the moderators, just...
Yeah, it's kind of asking for it at that point. That's turned into a really cool shot. So yeah, so we have Fearless Sign as... Oh, I'm starting to get a little bit close on my crew. I might have to buy an upgrade. Or get somebody killed. The latter probably more likely. Right, and Tara.
And yeah, the scary thing is between kind of some of the people that are here, like myself, Cloister, Zepfana, we probably could have answered any question that you wanted on XCOM 2 and XCOM 1.
Yeah, easily.
Like, we've got quite a lot of deep knowledge about both games.
Yeah. Right, Antara is my dude, and this is going to be the last thing I do before end of stream because it's 4:15 in the morning. Would you prefer a Vector or a Sniper? I'm assuming probably Sniper. Cool, and you have the option of wire basic foregrip, focus scope, and reflex stock. You can have any two of those that will work together. Reflex stock would probably be really good for a sniper because of the aim against the visible enemies. Fran the Big, thank you very much for the follow. So reflex stock, yeah. And would you like either foregrip, which is only good within 8 tiles, or do you want to grab the scope for the extra aiming crit when you've only got one thing in sight? Or do you want to just leave it at just the stock for the moment?
I think that's me back, isn't it?
Hmm?
Am I back? But
Right.
Discord just crashed for me. So,
Oh, Discord died and came back, did it? Yeah, I was going to say I didn't notice you'd gone.
okay.
Just you happy with just the stock, Antares? For now, you can always then add another reaction shot. Will help. Actually, for pounce at close range, it would. Yes, yes. So let's go for the wire basic foregrip as well. Right, I need a weapon name and then color and pattern. Yeah, the only thing with the reaction shots on that is it's only within 8 tiles. But that's... if you get patrolled onto, that would work. Focus then for now. Okay. Okay, so weapon name. I'm going to be slightly lazy when it comes to weapon name. I'm literally going to call them character name and what they are because of moving them between people and stuff and ease of use for loadout manager. But I do need a colour and a weapon pattern from you.
We got a blue colour.
Yeah. And one of many, many millions of patterns. XCOM Digital doesn't really work.
Like all these patterns, but you always go straight to the bottom.
Well, what I tend to do is skip all of the vanilla ones.
Yeah.
Seeing as a lot of these don't really work on guns because they're too big. It's like the fleur-de-lis. They're really cool. They're really well done, but you can't really tell at that point because of positioning. The giraffe pattern looks quite nice, as does the koi carps. Ooh, actually lace looks quite nice. Leopard print works too. And you've got the stuff like the links and the radioactive pinstripes. Pump. Random blotches. Snow leopard works quite well. Probably work better on a white gun, admittedly, but spirals, stars and circles, stars, stripes, swirling, target practice, target practice print. Although you can't really, again, it's one of those you can't really see the pattern because of the shape of the gun. Yeah, leave it. Let's see target practice. Okay. So, no, not XCOM. Didn't mean to go to screening. Open squad select anytime. So, Save as new loadout. Right, would you prefer to have a hollow targeter or a pistol, Antares?
Bearing in mind how they're going to look. Because, you know, looks are important. Either way, it's going to clip, I think.
Pistols won't because of where they sit.
Yeah, did you know hollow targets could actually sit as well?
Yeah, they could
You
potentially.
just have to change what socket they're attached to.
Yeah. There we go. So you are saved. So 18 hours. Let's just scroll to the next let's just scan to the next event, shall we? I need a couple of sergeants, and I need me to come back from my wounds.
The results of our breakthrough were
Yay, modular pups. Running a bit. See this? I love the fact that you show the Fearless Irons mod with the showing the numbers. I really like the fact that it changes colour as well for if you're running low on how many you've got.
Yeah, it's cool. Definitely cool.
And it pairs really well with show tech rewards as well.
Yeah, it will be even cooler when it's not an MCO. Which may or may not happen soon.
Do I? For only 2 days to be able. No, let's get them done first. And yes, that is me working on that. All right, you know what? Let's go and raid the black market. Hey, Sophia, and my missus. Let's see what Sophia's options are. Not sure she's still about for choosing.
No, I didn't see her say goodbye. She normally does.
Yeah, I know she normally does.
She's actually playing because it's just popped up on my screen. So, you know. Give her a ping and you'll probably get an answer.
Yeah. Or what I tend to do is take the screenshot, ping, and send the screenshot so they can choose.
Yeah, and then whilst you're waiting, you might as well just go and sort your missus out.
Right, whilst I'm waiting, I'll sort the missus out. Her normal choice of field support isn't there. I wonder what she's going to get, Gunslinger. I wonder what she's going to get, Gunslinger. Of course.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't even a difficult choice. And I'm wondering if Sophia's going to say, "Can I have a marksman?" I really hope she chooses something that isn't a marksman.
Yeah. Do a sort by class quickly.
I currently have 1, 2, 3 rookies. 4, 5 rookies.
Should have 7 according to the top bar.
Yeah, 7 rookies. Hang on. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I wasn't counting the ones that are out on coverts. 1 tech, 1 sapper, 2 marksmen, a marine, a gunslinger, 2 field medics, a bounty hunter, 2 blue 10 girls, and a salt infantry, a templar, and a skirmisher. And she's gone combat engineer. She gone the old boom booms. And oh, look at that roll.
Straight into Bunker Buster as the first option. That's nice.
Yeah, she's got.
Like, the thing that gets with Bunker Buster is there's a really nice range, and it's really heavy and high environmental damage, but its actual unit damage is pathetic.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, especially when it could have been so much more. Like,
Yeah, but when you get it that early.
yeah.
But look at, I mean, all the way across, the only really weak one there is Minefield. All of the rest, you've got Unbreakable, you've got Withering Barrage for the Greys on suppression, Salvo, Danger Zone for the extra AO for the extra width on the cone. I mean, that's a roll. That's a bunch of really good rolls. That is a bunch of really good rolls. And natively slightly better than average mobility. High native dodge. She's the only thing that's really a waste is that size stat, but focus more on the gun, and even that's not so much of an issue because you can replace the gauntlet with a Cyamp. That's a pretty damn decent roll. For a sort of a more tanky build. Okay, let's get that set, shall we? Soldier abilities, all the flamey death. Military munitions. Those are non-negotiables because they're tanky as all hell. Bunker Buster. Concussion grenade. Oh, pin them down's really good as well. Yeah, it's pretty much take as much as possible, which means she's going to end up she's going to need the extra combat in over time, I think. And she's got a nice aim at squadding. Right. It is now 4:30 in the morning. I am working today, so unfortunately I have that thing I need to do, which is go to bed. So I am going to have a quick scan of the Avengers, see who's where. Got Alpha in the living quarters. We have Paladin and Andrew Price sitting on a, along with Zymanek and Mirage, all on the bridge, along with a couple of clerks. Got a clerk up there. Then we've got Verdus. We've got Thunderbird and Torres. I'm behind the bar, chatting to Medusa. Clover is looking at the firing range, but not actually doing anything. And then you've got Bradford chatting to a clerk in the research lab. And then a clerk chatting to Scorp in the resistance ring.
Cool.
Oh, you want to name it Lynx? Okay. Okay, so there we are. And I've put your name on it so we know whose it is. Okay, gonna have a quick look around, see who's about for the old raid. It's going to be episode 0. He's playing XCOM at the moment. So let's go and give episode 0 a raid. Playing Long War of the Chosen, probably knowing episode 0, so let's go and see. And I just realised I didn't actually...
Yeah. Not everyone. Did you forget to hit the raid button again, Cloister?
No. I was waiting for it to count down. Right, thank you very much, guys. I'm going to go raid episode 0 now, and I will see you all probably tomorrow. Well, soon. See you later.